take the wind like a sail. Freaking dink. Domed him. Domed him. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, he just broke off. Look at that. Must have had him on just that back treble. And look. Bent it right out. Had him on one hook point. That hurts. Megabass Vision 110 +1. He's absolutely smoked that thing.
Lake Underhill was an interesting day. I came out to Underhill thinking that I would be throwing the 110 +1 pretty much the entire time. I very quickly ran into issues with that. My Vision 110 +1 was getting caught up in this grass that was coming out of like 10 or 15 feet, but it was coming up to about 2 feet below the surface. In this first clip, you can actually see me. I'm using the standard 110. And I'm fishing, I'm letting it slow rise above the grass, then I'm ripping it a couple times, then I'm letting it slow rise above the grass, then I'm ripping it a couple more times. And that's how I was searching these grass flats, essentially. I was having a real hard time posting up in the middle of this lake. I had to move around a little bit, and I found an area of the lake on the back side of the overpass where the water was pushing through and around the corner. When I first went there, I went there initially just because there was still water so I could keep the kayak in place. And then I realized, as I was seeing bait balls underneath me of all different sizes, so I started casting around here with the +1 and the +2, kind of feeling out what depth they're at. And that's really where it pays to have the options, where it pays to have the standard, the +1 and the +2, where you can really dial in where in the water column your fish are, because they can be on a jerkbait bite and it can be completely different just based off of where in the water column it's located. And this whole time I have no depth finder. I have no real idea of how deep the water is I'm fishing as we kind of go through these clips, you can see most of my fish off this small point are coming off of a very specific area, and that area is it's not under the bridge, it's outside the bridge, kind of off the point, about 10-15 yards off the point, pushed off in slightly deeper water. And that is really when it pays to have all the options. It pays to have a couple choices. Makes searching new waters very easy, very efficient. The 3 depth changes with the same profile bait. You can keep the bait size consistent and the action consistent, and you can change just your depth, which is huge. In fishing, you want to limit the amount of variables that you're changing. You want to change one thing at a time, because as soon as you get results, if you change more than one thing, there is no way of knowing what thing made the difference. This is why I love the 110 family of sizes, because I can control the variables. That's what makes them just one of my ultimate confidence baits anywhere I go.